grade language, lesson 43. So this is a review. You will actually have a test on Monday. So this is a review for your test that you will be having on Monday. You should have every day this week been copying your days of the week abbreviations and your months of the year abbreviations, okay? You want to make sure, excuse me, that you do know that. Go ahead and get your language books out and open them to page 47 and put your name and your date at the top. Okay, so on page 47, we are going to use proofreader marks to mark letters that should be capitalized and to insert punctuation. So number 1 says, Mom, do you think Mr. and Mrs. Woods will come to our home for Thanksgiving this year? So first of all, let's look for our words that should be capitalized. So the first word of every sentence, Mom, should be capitalized. What else? So put three lines under Mom. Mr., very good. Put 3 lines under the M for Mr. And your 3 lines don't really go under Mom. It goes under the first M of Mom. What else? The M under Mrs. And what else? The W under Woods, very good, because that's their last name, Mr. and Mrs. Woods. And there's one more. Thanksgiving or holiday, so put 3 lines under the T in Thanksgiving. Now let's talk about marks of punctuation. We're going to use carets for our marks of punctuation. Remember the carets. If it's a period, you put a caret where the period would go underneath, or if it's a comma, you put a caret and the comma above it. All right, so Mom, is there a direct address? Are we talking to someone at the very beginning of that sentence? Yes, we are, so we need a comma. Mom, comma, so put your caret, put your comma, right above your caret there. Well, now let's keep looking. Mr. Mr. is an abbreviation. We have capitalized it, but what else does it need if it's an abbreviation? A period after the R, very good. So put your caret there and put a period after your R. Very good, Mrs. Very good. It's also an abbreviation. We have the capital letter, but we must have the period. So put a period after Mrs. And one more mark of punctuation that we need. What is it? Did you get it? A question mark at the end of the sentence. Our sentence is asking a question. It's interrogative. So use a caret to put your question mark at the end of the sentence. Let's do number 2 together. I invited them to come, James. So first of all, the word I, or the first word in a sentence, is always capitalized. So put you 3 lines under I for capitalization. I see a name in there. James, so the J, 3 lines under the J in James, and 2 marks of punctuation. Who are we talking to in that sentence? Who did we directly address? James, very good. So we will put a comma in front of James. Use your caret to place your comma. And what at the end of our sentence? A period. Use your caret to place your period at the end. Now I'm going to let you go ahead and correct these sentences, putting your capital letters on the words that should be capitalized and putting your punctuation in your sentence. Look at thing B. Write the plural form of each noun. What is the plural form of tooth? Tooth means one. Plural means more than one. The plural form is teeth. Very good. Teeth. Number 2, turkey. What's the plural form of the word turkey? Turkeys. Very good. And we're just going to write turkey, and we're going to add an S at the end. We know that we can add just an S at the end of that word because in the word turkey, our root word, whenever we have a vowel in front of our Y, we just add S to the end of the word to make a plural. We only change our Y to I if there is a consonant in front of that vowel. Next we have the word ditch. How are we going to make ditch plural? By adding ES, ditches, very good. And then turtle. How are we going to make turtle plural? By just putting an S at the end of the word. Very good. So you can go ahead and finish that section as well. On number 5, X is one of those words that we add S in peaches to. On number 6, our word ends with Y, and notice there is a consonant in front of that Y. So on this word, we will change our Y to I and add ES. Number 7 is one of those words that do not change for singular or plural. And then number 8 is one of those words where we change our F to V and add ES. Okay? In Write C, it says write an exclamatory sentence. So we're going to show sudden surprise or fear using the title of your favorite book or song. So if you're using the title of a book, remember to underline your title if it's a book. Remember, in titles of books or songs, our first word is capitalized, the last word is capitalized, and any important words in between. And then remember, this is an exclamatory sentence, so we'll begin our sentence with a capital letter and end it with an exclamation point. Number 2, write an interrogative sentence using your teacher's name. So interrogative sentences do what? They ask questions. So you're going to write an interrogative sentence using your teacher's name. If you use Mrs., remember, Mrs. is an abbreviated title of respect, capital letter, period at the end. And interrogative sentences do what? They ask questions. All right, y'all have a great time.